orders are as follows. Good morning, kids, and welcome back to our Starfield playthrough where hopefully I got rid of the message. I did an exit game, and when I loaded up I still had the message popping up that I'm trespassing. I've just left my character for a couple of minutes, like actually 5 to 10 minutes, and I haven't seen it popping up. So hopefully there's no other messages.
I will not tolerate the theft of any nearby
Are you sure you're
objects.
okay? You left pretty fast.
So
I
what's
have to
going on
admit,
here?
I'm a bit jealous of Ryujin's gorgeous design aesthetic. Or perhaps I should have their architect. The fact that the neuroamp can control and manipulate people against their will is disgusting. The device shouldn't be allowed to exist.
True. Right, I'm just looking around to see if there is any magazines.
Watch your
by any
fingers.
chance?
Lots of dangerous machines around.
Ooh, there's a digipig, but
Watch your hands.
considered
Lots of
we
delicate
consider as
equipment
stealing.
around here.
And there's quite a few people around.
If
So
Nina
I'm
offers
gonna
you a job as a lab,
pass on that one. Then what about here?
You don't smell electrical smoke, do you?
No?
The new neuroamp Vina design is absolutely brilliant.
Oh. Curious to see if there's any contraband around.
Hey,
Right.
welcome to
Okay.
our day.
It's this area. Gotcha. I know where I am. From when we were sneaking around.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
I didn't get a chance to properly look around.
can't talk. Doing calculus in my head.
Yeah, okay. I feel ya on that one.
Am I supposed to attach that clockwise or counterclockwise?
Lock that computer. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it. Okay,
I need
let's see
that
with the meeting.
site if we want to complete the neuroamp.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Point me in the right direction. I'm ready to do whatever is needed.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
How can I be sure the mod didn't steal information on this shielding mod?
Well, we can't, but the shielding aspect was never officially a part of Project Dominion. It was an afterthought of how to safeguard our own people from being manipulated, so it was being researched separately as a mod. The research itself was in early stages, too early for board approval, so only myself, DeMarcus, and Masako know about it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
I think implanting that device into your head is a mistake. But it's your choice, not mine.
Huh. You're trusting me with this technology.
You're a Ryujin employee, and we need a job done. We've trusted you this far, so I feel it's safe to continue the trend.
And you just assume I'm willing to be your guinea pig for this?
We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Vina.
Sure. I'm willing to undergo the procedure if that's what it takes.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothosite.
The last shipment we were supposed to receive never arrived, and we've gotten no response to our queries from the station. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to keep the discovery quiet, so it's unusual for them not to respond.
What do you think happened?
We have several theories. Dealing with a new element on a new planet has its own set of risks. It could be environmental, mechanical, or, worst case scenario, pirates, mercenaries. We are leaning toward the latter.
I guess the best we can hope for is a communication issue on their side.
It's unlikely. The team has a proven track record with us in the past. They've always been extremely competent and reliable. We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Are you expecting me to run into a lot of resistance?
Unfortunately, yes, so be prepared. Extensive tests and research were done on the planet, so the chances that this is environmental are slim. And setting up a station like this is second nature for Consolidated Mining, with plenty of redundancies in place to handle mechanical failures.
Okay, I'll find out what happened and secure the shipment.
The station is called CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. Unfortunately, we had to cut ties with our supply chain manager, Camden Cho, and his replacement is still getting up to speed. Otherwise, I may have had more useful information.
Why would Camden have any information on this?
Camden managed all of our outside contracts. He set up the initial agreements with Consolidated Mining, so he had on-site access and knowledge that we could have used.
Oh, Camden Cho was fired? What happened?
I can't discuss the details. Company policy.
Wasn't it Camden the one that we did an optional for Nix to get data from the computer as well? I think it was. It's okay, it's fine. I'll manage.
Be prepared for anything. Once you have the shipment, bring it straight back to Vina.
I think I should already have explored this system. Or at least... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's way over here. Can I actually then... I guess I can land directly. Which I'm gonna do.
Another dead rock. Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
We'll see. I don't exactly need to turn on my flashlight. Oh, hi. So I guess there are enemies over here. Yep. Ecliptic. Costume.
Looks like a mineral analysis. I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, I know we're not alone. Don't worry.
Bring it on.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Maybe throw the grenade, thank you. Poor bastard. That's gonna get the ammunition. Ow! That's a bigger explosion than I expected. Okay, nothing on a mannequin, that's like legendary or something. Get the ammunition. This ammunition. Oh, are those? I thought it was credits. Some credits, but nope. You sure? I'm still around here.
It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here for too long.
Yeah, don't worry, we won't be here. Oh, I double back the same way. Right, where is this entrance day then? Oh, hi. I already have enough stuff, to be honest, in terms of materials. Nothing in this container of interest. Okay, actually, it's down there. Objective. I think I searched this. Yeah, this is the commentary. Sarah said something about mineral research or whatever. But wait, what entrance am I missing? Because it shows down here. Do I have a hatch then? But I cannot jump because I'm actually sliding. Not a hatch. Okay. So enter. Yeah, gotcha. Enter the station. Ah, game not tell me. Almost got stuck in a weird way. I don't see any entrances on this level. The hell? The only thing that I'm thinking about is potentially some stairs going down this building, maybe? Yeah, okay, there's a door here.
What is
Derp.
Stock up on junk.
Not exactly junk, Sarah.
Gonna bury you. Hey, that's not fair.
Yeah, go get him, Sarah. Hey, mine key card. I'm gonna need that one. Deck of cards. Actually, what's around here? Let's see the highlights. Any magazines? No. I'm not gonna lock that one. Got the crate. Credits, sure. Now, there's the entrance. Okay, discover what happened. Okay, more contraband though. I'm gonna take that helmet. Trauma pack. Okay, hello. Don't have any grenades selected. Whoops. Oop, that's not a grenade. Yeah, I need some flashlight over here.
This is gonna end badly for you.
There's a lot of guys around here. Right. Okay, that actually hurts a bit. Does this just... yeah. It just circles around. I thought that might be a side path. Okay, a lot of things are gonna go boom around here. Okay, somebody was shooting me from... I'm assuming down there.
I must be hearing things.
No. So that's what happened with the other guys. There's actually a lot of guys over there looking for me.
Watch out!
Oh, there's a turret as well. Another time to loot for credits.
Scratch one over here!
Ah, wait, did I have somebody behind me? I don't think I did.
Show me what you've got!
Anyone else? Oh, you have... yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna sell for quite a bit of cash. Let's open the door. Sure. Yeah, it took some stuff, unfortunately. Right, you can have that one. Any... I thought this would update the optional one to find out what happened. Not seeing any slates or anything. And there's some rot side, sure. It just takes me to the shipment. Okay. I guess gonna find out when we get to the shipment. Nice. I'm about to level up, so that's gonna be nice. Yep. Kinda missed with that grenade. Or? No, I missed. He's still there.
Find anything useful?
Well, I guess he,
Fascinating. I've heard about these tunnel boring machines, but never had the opportunity to see one of them in person.
I guess he died from a debuff. Okay, further down we go, I guess. Nothing got the mannequin, no legendary or anything. I think this might be, yeah, the same. I'm not gonna bother checking with that, the other one. Watch as this one has only legendaries. Okay. Now I have, that's the shipment. There was a miss. As in, okay, let's use the computer, maybe find out what happened. All communication are confidential. This is from Rugin. We heard reports that the shipment is late. Outgoing emergency. Hostile required immediate assistance. Clinic delivered. Cancelled. Oh, shipment redirected to the clinic. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello. Actually, first things, let me just heal. And legendary heavy. Yeah, a lot of damage. Fire rate. Don't have a lot of ammunition for it though. Okay. This double damage to targets with full health. Corrosive. I mean, sure, I'll get it because it's legendary, so why not?
Time to finish this.
Okay, hold on. I'm kind of doing a lot of damage with that one. Doing a lot with this one. There's a Teagle. Let's see how. Woo! Nice. Not a lot of ammunition, but he's feeling that. orders. Sure, get that one. It's an epic at least. Mad pack. Just give me 1 second. I need to check for stuff over here. Sure, get that one. Get that one as well. Not much, unfortunately. Oh, and we're literally outside. Convenient. Oh, credit sticks. 3 credits. Get that one, sure. Ammunition here. I think that might be everything. Right, let's read contract orders. Client Infinity Ltd, Lucas Draxler. A retrieve roticide shipment being prepared for region industry. Redirect shipment to the clinic. Can't reclaim. Okay, leave no witnesses. So that's what happened. Sabotage. Well, what else is new? Okay, so I guess we're going to the clinic. I should be able to go directly. I wonder what that sensor contact was actually. Sure, I'm curious. Hello?
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I can help with the repairs.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Okay, so he's one of those quest. Sure, I'll deliver it.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship's services technician on Aquila City. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Yes, that's side activity. It's just that the icon was a bit weird. I thought maybe it would be something different. I guess I can do that off screen. Also, would it be nice if actually it was on neon. Right, let's go to the clinic.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
What, you expected something else, Sarah? Not to be in one piece? Come on. Not to confuse it with the anime. Okay, and it's dock. Gotta say, the region faction quest line kinda long. I think the 3-star one was the... It's go okay. But yeah, I think the 3-star was the shortest. Just weird. Discover what Infinity...
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
Oh! Ah, I was hoping for a... for a 3-star option. Like, look, I'm, you know, with the Rangers. I can go over there. But I'm gonna use the medicine one. I'm part of a confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
I said it's confidential. We don't want to start a panic, so I need to keep your mouth shut.
Understood. Here's an access card. Good luck.
Thank you. Is this gonna be another just sneak around, actually?
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment. Although who knows what Faye expects me to do with it. But maybe approvals really are on the way. Now, please,
okay.
Get back to Kyle. Make sure his vitals are stable. I don't want to lose him. We'll figure this out. I promise.
Fine. But if we lose Kai, that's it.
Pardon?
I'm going to SSNN. I don't give a shit about my career anymore.
Huh. We might, yeah, report this to SSN and afterwards. It sounds like it's a big story. Hey, not oh, is that a magazine? No. Fortunately, it's not a magazine.
This damn contract will be the death of me.
Okay, so there's the Roti site. He shows us stealing, so I need to get him out of here.
Excuse me,
I guess.
but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
Sure. I'm not gonna say Infinity LTD sent me because he might, you know, try to confirm it, and then it's not gonna be great. So I'm just gonna say I'm here for a mandatory security update. I need to run an update on your computer.
Your timing could be better. A little warning next time. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
Thank you. I thought for a second you were not about to get up. Can I close the door? No, I can't. Okay, personal logs. Another failure. Obviously, the poor kid is in a coma. This internal neuroamp may as well be a murder weapon. On such a side, I'm certain this will end in ruin. Ooh, more struggles. Concept of the internal neuroamp from fame, promises of fame and fortune provided all the motivation I needed. He blinded me. Okay, what is this? We have 3 subjects left. Okay, my first loss. Sent everyone home. Yeah, so they're doing unsanctioned experiments with the internal amp, by the looks of it. Still waiting for an approval mode. The latest technology, internal neuro amp. I think this was actually the first message. So I kinda read them the opposite way. Okay, subjects logged. A porter coma. Jacinda deceased. Osmia Leinhardt deceased as well. So only Kai is in a coma. Okay, Project Dominion. Welcome to Infinity LTD Fold. Highly recommended by Faye, our head of research and development. Okay. Lucas Drexler and research target. Find the correct alloy ratio, ensure the effectiveness of the internal neuroamp, minimize casualties.
I can't believe you just stole that.
Well, kinda was stolen first. Actually, if you think about it.
Hope that outbreak is still contained.
They always
Yeah,
tell you
it
this
is,
could
no
happen,
worry.
you just
Okay, I should be able to fast travel from here, right? Tell me I don't need to undock. Ooh, hold up. Don't I have some contraband on me? Yeah, I do. That's why he didn't let me, quote unquote, land or travel over there because I have the contraband. I need to put it in my cargo then. Pardon me. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, and then I can put these ones.
Pardon me. Was that?
And I still, it's just gonna be travel outside the planet because I need to get scanned. Yeah. But hopefully.
This is 3-star collector space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're...
Cool. Yeah, the chances are high to evade, so I haven't been caught yet. But you never know. Okay, we're here. Actually, I doubt.
This better not be a waste of my time.
I doubt he has his money back.
If it's too hot to.
So I can
Always
get
happy
rid
to
of
take
the...
your.
Yeah. I mean, I still have
Done here?
on Mars. The guy still has a bit more cash, and if not, I have Inu Jamison anyway in the well.
Another day, another ship.
Okay, not exactly fully stealth. It is part of the mission.
Don't wander into any restricted.
So what I got from there, they were doing experiments, and the internal lamp
Just hand
doesn't
me the
exactly
shipment so we can get on with it.
work 100%.
Hey there.
A lot of hiccups.
Is that my beautiful shipment?
Yep.
You were right about this one, Masako.
Hopefully all there and accounted for.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
What do you know about the Ecliptic?
The mercenary group? Only that you mean business if you hire them. They're not known for subtlety, and don't care if they leave a trail of bodies in their wake. I take it they were at the station?
Yeah, Infinity hired the Ecliptic mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
You ask, but do you really care?
Corporate culture may have its ugly side, but that doesn't mean we've lost our humanity. Our moves are strategic and precise, as you should know. The moment we justify the slaughter of innocents is when we go from competitive to criminal.
Okay, fair enough. But why were there no guards there? Were these people unprotected?
Our station on Carinae 3A and Consolidated Mining's contract were both confidential. We had no reason to believe they'd be under any threat. Of course, we had no reason to believe we had a mole, either.
Unfortunately, no survivors, but Ecliptic are no more as well.
Sicking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is a new level. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
If you know all this, why am I even here?
Our technicians are thorough, but they aren't that thorough. Your ship docking there simply caught their attention is all. But on the off chance it was related to your assignment, they're currently combing through the clinic records as we speak.
I mean, I found records that Ecliptic had rerouted the shipment to the clinic for a Dr. Kendrick Lane.
Dr. Lane? I believe Vina is familiar with his work, specializing in neurosurgery. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic?
How legit is the clinic, though? Why would they have a contract with Infinity?
The clinic serves all, but it can't be denied that they require credits to run. In most cases, the clinic is also the best choice for research. Not everyone has the resources to have decent medical facilities like us on site.
Okay, if I tell you, do you promise to make Infinity and Lucas pay?
They're going to pay, all right. But if you have something to add to their list of criminal activity, I'll be happy to use whatever fuel you can provide.
Yeah. They were performing illegal human trials to perfect their neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
To hell with corporations and CEOs and profit margins. People have died, and you aren't showing the least bit of remorse. Ugh.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothocytes secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Right, I was not laughing at the situation. It's just Sarah's position behind the door, wall, whatever. It looked like the wall was talking to us. It's just a smidge, her left arm showing up. So that was funny. How long is it gonna take for Vena to complete the internal neuroamp?
Not long, according to her. She and DeMarcus have everything prepped and ready. I believe it's just a matter of creating the alloy and molding it according to her design.
Okay, let's get started then.
If only. I'm sure you remember your actions during Directive Theta, especially in regards to Administrator Bayou. Thanks to your inability to follow protocol, we now owe him a debt. One that you get to pay.
I knew
I'm sorry,
it.
what?
I knew that man would find a way to make us do his bidding. His reach is terrifying.
Really? Don't we have more important things to do?
Of course, and we'd be doing them if not for your own show of incompetence.
Well, he can bill me.
Unfortunately for us, this debt is paid in favors. The administrator wants us to deal with a rival operative. And when I say deal with, it means he wants them dead. This is not an assignment I give lightly.
So we're in business of killing people now?
Our business relationship with Bayou must be maintained at all costs. Deal with the operative as you see fit. As long as your report states the target was eliminated, we'll tell Bayou that the task is complete.
Sure. I understand. I'll deal with them.
Good. Find the operative and do what you must. We already have a team prepped to handle any fallout. When it's done, report back to Dalton. I have a meeting to prepare for.
Right. Wait, where is Vena? I was just curious to see if I can talk with her. Maybe we can still find her? Anything else?
It's important to remain in good relations with our partners.
Yeah, let's have some questions for Masako. So, you really expect me to believe you don't condone violence?
To be clear, it's never my first choice.
Gotcha.
Accidents happen, and sometimes circumstances like these require it. But in our everyday actions, I believe the skills you operatives have allow you to rise above the need for violence. It's why we try and incentivize clean work.
And are Infinity's Ltd's actions typical of corporations?
Yes and no. Desperation can drive the best of us to do our worst. I can't say Ryujin is not without its missteps, but those days were before my time as CEO. As long as I remain in charge, I don't expect us ever to employ such tactics again.
And if you don't agree with Bayou's tactics, why work with him?
We have a long and complex history with the Administrator. As long as our relationship is beneficial, we'll maintain it.
I'm curious, how did you become CEO?
I was elected CEO when my predecessor, Itaru Saito, was proving to be incompetent. He was jeopardizing our relationships with both the Freestar Collective and Benjamin Bayou, which would have made doing business extremely difficult for Ryujin.
What was Itaru Saito doing?
We caught hostile operatives with Ryujin tech a while back, and linked them to the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. Saito was enraged. He wanted more than the usual compensation from the Freestar Collective. He wanted the truth. When the truth was refused, he went after Bayou, accusing him of knowingly condoning the Council's actions. The compensation should have been enough. To this day, I can only speculate on why the truth was so important.
Can you tell me more about the Council of Governors?
The Council of Governors is a group of political and corporate elite that oversee the Freestar Collective. They institute the laws and have the Freestar Rangers to enforce them. And, of course, Administrator Bayou is one of them.
Then why maintain the ties with the Freestar Collective and Bayou?
Just look at our position. We're based in Neon, a city controlled largely by Benjamin Bayou. And Neon is inside the Freestar Collective, controlled by the Council of Governors. I think the answer is obvious.
I think Ryujin should be independent of both.
In an ideal world, yes. It's a goal I look toward. But a move like that isn't something that happens overnight. Unraveling the complex relationship would be years of work. So until it's no longer beneficial, I'm content to take it slow.
Okay, thank you for the answers. Right, you know.
If Vina offers you a job as a lab rat, you don't want it. Take it from me.
Right, so where do we need to go? Need to find. Let's see if this is at least a quick one. Maybe just to deal with him. And then next episode we just come back and have the conversation for the next part of the quest. I have a feeling this might be a quick one. Hopefully. Alright. Is this way? Oh, hey.
Damn it. Please tell me that seeing you here is just a coincidence.
What did you do to piss off Bayou?
I needed a job, so when a rival corp offered me a chance to be an operative, I took it. My first test was breaking into the trade tower to get access codes. It didn't go as planned. A guard spotted me. I hoped they wouldn't be able to ID, but looks like that's just my luck.
Well, you know why I'm here, but it's not Ryujin that wants you dead. It's Bayu.
I knew it! I knew that job was gonna come back to haunt me. But I'm also still alive, which means you're willing to talk, right? Look, you promised you'd listen. Just hear me out.
I made no promises. But let's see. That promise is precisely why you're still standing here.
And I am so grateful you remembered, because I do very much enjoy living. Working at Ryujin taught me I always needed a backup plan. I have a place. It's not in the settled systems, so it'd be almost impossible to track me. Just let me go there, and no one will ever hear or see me again.
Wait. Now I remember. Right. This was the guy that wanted to kill me when I went for coffee. Now I remember. But that was like way back at the beginning. Of course I couldn't remember. Alright, but be careful. If anyone hears of this, we're both dead.
Yeah. I'm more than familiar with the situation. I'll leave as soon as I'm able. Which is only a matter of hours. Thanks for listening. I guess now we both know I never got that damn promotion.
Okay. That was so long ago. I believe that was one of the first missions for Ryujin. I go get coffees. And I still have Yuko's. I can't give it to her and then have her complain saying like it's cold. So I guess I can just drink it. Now I'm curious what I'm gonna say to Dalton. Will I let him in? On the fact that I let him leave. Maybe he can kinda help.
Ah, back from doing Administrator Bayu's little favor?
Yep. I mean, no one told me the target would be Tomo.
As Masako would say, the name of the target was no concern of yours. I'll send word along to the Administrator that amends have been made. For now, you've got more important things to deal with. I briefed Masako on the mole and went over the evidence you brought from Nyx in detail.
Ooh. I mean, Imogen was clearly trying to frame Mulatto.
Yes. The evidence was quite damning.
I'm not sure what you're playing at, but I don't like it. Not one bit.
After some debate, we decided to fully disclose the results in this meeting. So I wanted you to be prepared.
Are you telling them about Directive Theta? How they were all investigated?
No. Directive Theta will remain confidential. We now know how effective it is, and may need to resort to it again in the future.
Do I really have to attend this meeting?
Yes. As the operative behind the investigation, it's important you attend to answer any questions the other board members may have.
Alright, I'm prepared then.
Good. As long as the board isn't feeling difficult today, this meeting should go smoothly. Now, let's get this over with, shall we?
Right. We're doing this right now. Yeah, sure. Okay, I think I see Lena, Yuko, right? Who else is
we called you
around
all
here?
together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yeah. Imogen was trying to use her expertise to set up Olaro as the mole.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Yeah, quit trying to blame each other. Betrayal is a classic symptom of corporate culture.
I'd even go beyond symptom and call it a trait. Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
They were performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm always ready to do whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Okay, so we don't need to follow anybody else. Right. Well, I see Sarah stayed outside. Any conversation we can have?
Imogene's actions may have repercussions that
I hope
go
I'm not the
beyond
only one
Infinity
acknowledging
Ltd.
Dalton's failure here.
Vina's expect.
Okay, nothing extra. Linden.
I see we have an operative who can appreciate a good suit.
I always like to look my best.
I always hold a certain amount of respect for a person who takes pride in their appearance. In the effort of making small talk, I hope you're enjoying your newly gained position. Our operatives are quite the expense, but a necessary one. You're proving to be the norm.
At least I'm getting results.
Yes, and the results are what matter. I believe I've met my social quota for the day, so I'll be continuing on with my work now. Perhaps we'll chat another time.
Sure.
I can't believe Imogene was a mole. You think you know a person.
So you're in charge of both marketing and public relations?
Oh yeah. When Masako promoted me to head up marketing, I told her I wanted complete control of all public-facing aspects. Being the brilliant mind that she is, she didn't even hesitate. Every facet of Ryujin's narrative is carefully crafted by me and my team, with plenty of help from operations, of course.
And what kind of work do us operatives create for your team?
Cover stories, mostly. If an operative is caught or Ryujin involvement is suspected, we go into damage control. It's a lot of conversations and negotiations, working with witnesses, law enforcement, the press, not to mention preparing our own statements so we can quell any oncoming storms, or at least get ahead of them.
And how easy is it to market neuroamps?
The NeuroAmp campaign is always a delicate subject. I have a love-hate relationship with it due to how polarizing the technology can be for some. It's easy to get our target audience to buy in, but it's the naysayers that we really want to appeal to, and that's our biggest challenge.
Okay. Thank you for the information. And Dalton, anything else?
Try not to keep the good doctor waiting.
Nothing. Right. I guess I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I just wanted to not have somebody I needed to follow and then just rush the opening for the next episode. So for now I'm gonna leave it here for this part. I'll probably I'll have to clear some of this stuff, and I still have the contraband as well. So yeah, I'll do that, everything off screen, and I'll see you back here at the start of the next episode. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys, and as always, don't forget to take care.